how long should we be staying in the woods? I think that's a question that we all ask ourselves when learning to love nature and truly be present and grateful in her presence. And we ask ourselves, how long do I need to stay outside? Because sometimes it can feel quite overwhelming, especially when you've made your comfortability zone kind of your home, and being out can sometimes be overwhelming because it's something new. But stay until you're no longer running away. So when you pick up to leave, it's not because you're running away, but because you're full. Because she filled up your belly, filled up your spirit, filled up your soul with whatever you needed in that moment to get you here. Because if you leave and you're running away, you're not going to want to come back. And she doesn't want you to not come back. So if that's 5 minutes, then let it be 5 minutes. And also there's no limit to how long you can stay. Because think of the trees. They're tall and they grow from the ground, and she accepts them growing, she supports them, but they are not obligated to stay because they will fall down. Lots of trees fall down. And so, not obligated to stay, you can in fact just leave. But underneath that fallen timber will sprout a new tree. And just like that, she will accept a new life and grow. So when you leave, she accepts you. But when you come back to grow, she accepts you. Now, don't get that all misinterpreted, because by leaving, you are still growing. Because even the fallen timber, moss will grow on dead wood, bugs will live on dead wood. Life will truly continue with that use of the dead wood. It's snowing now. Yeah. And sometimes I'm like, And at least I think what this shows me is I'm putting in the time. I'm not really sure what's going on, what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just doing what feels good in this moment, and I'm putting myself out there. And that is how it starts. By putting yourself out there, even when you feel not ready. For me, I feel like I also put myself out there to spirit. So connecting with my ancestors have been eye-opening. Like, to ask for guidance, ask for help, even when I feel like I don't need it, even when I feel like I'm in a good place, to still ask to be shown what love looks like in those kind of ways. So and when I'm full and complete, like in this moment, I stop to think, what has she brought me today? The answer is in her presence. Just how accepting she is. How I can come in, sit on this log, and she will treat me just like her own.